In this video, we are going to see how to solve the numerical by using a finite difference method. So here is the numerical. So what is given here? Second order differential equation is x square d2y by dx square x minus 2 dy by dx minus 3y equal to 10x subjected to y in bracket 0 equal to 0 and y of 0.3 is equal to 10. H is given to you, that is 0.1. You have to solve this equation by using finite difference method and you have to find out the value of y1 and y2. So how to solve this equation we will see. So the given equation I will write here once again. So given equation is x square d2y by dx square in bracket x minus 2 dy by dx minus 3y is equal to 10x. So this is the second order differential equation given to you. Why it is second order? So here the highest power of the equation is 2. So it is called as the second order differential equation. Again what they have given? So initial values they have given. So initial value of x they have given. So if you consider here y of 0, that is nothing but in whatever the value it is written in the bracket, that is the value for x. Okay, so x is equal to x of 0 is equal to 0. So x0 value is 0. Similarly y is equal to 0. So that means y is equal to y0 is equal to 0. So this is the initial value and final value for x and y they have given. So final value is equal to x is nothing but xn. So whatever value they have written in the bracket, that is for the x. So xn is nothing but your 0.3 value and y is equal to yn is equal to 10. So these are the initial and final values for x and y. Also they have given to you h. So h here is equal to 0.1. Okay, and what you have to find out? You have to find out the value of y1 and y2. So what is our first step? You have to write down the equation for second order differential equation. So d2y by dx square, so it is nothing but yr plus 1 minus 2yr plus yr minus 1 into h square. This is the way in which you have to write down the second order differential equation. Similarly we will write for the first order differential equation, that is dy by dx is nothing but yr plus 1 minus yr minus 1 divided by 2h. So these are the two equations for first order and second order. After writing this equation, what you have to do? You have to put up the value of d2y by dx square and dy by dx in this equation. So after putting the values in the given equation, so I will rewrite that equation once again. So the equation will become x square r in bracket d2y by dx square is nothing but yr plus 1 minus 2yr plus yr minus 1 divided by h square bracket complete plus xr minus 2 in bracket value for dy by dx is nothing but yr plus 1 minus yr minus 1 divided by 2h. Okay, then minus 3yr is equal to 10xr. So simply I have put up here the value of d2y by dx square and dy by dx. Now next thing is that you have to simplify the equation. So that means you have to collect similar terms on one side and rewrite that equation. So after simplifying this equation, you can easily simplify simple mathematical operation you have to perform, and you have to simplify the equation. So after simplifying this equation, you will get yr minus 1 in bracket 2 x square r minus h in bracket xr minus 2 plus yr in bracket minus 4 xr square minus 6h square plus yr plus 1 in bracket 2 x square r plus h in bracket xr minus 2 is equal to 20 h square xr. So this is the equation you will get after simplification. Okay, so what is xr? So you know the formula for calculating xr. Xr is nothing but what? X naught plus rh. So all the values for x naught, r and h is known to use. So I will write here x naught value is 0 plus r can any value 0, 1, 2. So first of all I will keep r as it is. I will not put up the value here. 0.1, h is 0.1 into r. So xr is nothing but 0.1 r. Okay. So I will name this equation as the equation number 1. Now what you have to do? Now in this equation number 1, you have to put the value of r is equal to 1. So if you consider here yr minus 1 is there, I will not consider 0 value because it will become minus 1. So I will select the value of r as a 1. So the equation here will become 1 minus 1, that means it will become y naught. So putting the values of r in equation number 1, put the value of r in equation number 1, r is equal to 1, this value you have to put up in equation number 1. So it will become y naught in bracket 2 into x, r is nothing but 0.1 and r is equal to 1. So it will become 0.1 bracket square minus 0.1 in bracket 0.1 minus 2 plus y1, r is equal to 1. So it will become here y1 in bracket minus 4 0.1 square minus 6 in 0.1 square bracket complete plus y2. So yr plus 1, so it will become y2 in bracket 2 in bracket 0.1 square plus 0.1 in bracket 0.1 minus 2 bracket complete is equal to 0.02. So what you have to do? You have to simplify this equation. So after simplifying this equation, you will get 21 y naught minus 10 y1 minus 17 y2 is equal to 2. So this equation we have got after putting r is equal to 1 in equation number 1. So I will name it as equation number 2. Okay. Now similarly what you have to do? You have to put up r is equal to 2 instead of 1. Now you have to put up the value of r is equal to 2 and rewrite that equation. So directly I will write this equation. So after putting r is equal to 2 and simplifying, you will get this equation. So you have to put up the value of r is equal to 2. So after simplifying, you will get 26 y1 minus 22. So 26 y1 minus 22 y2 minus 10 y3 is equal to 4. So I will name it as equation number 3. So these are the two equations you have got. So after that, we are having the value of y0 and yn. So y0 is equal to 0 and yn is nothing but our higher order last is up to y3. So y3 is nothing but your value of y3 is 10. So in this two equation, that is in equation number 2 and 3, you have to put up the value of y0 and y3. Okay, so after putting the value of y0 and y3 in equation number 2 and 3, you will get the 10y1 plus 17y2 is equal to minus 2 and 26y1 minus 22y2 is equal to 104. Now you have to find out the value of y1 and y2. Okay, so you can find out by solving the simultaneous equation, or in the other way that you can solve the equation by using the Cramer's rule. So I will use here the Cramer's rule here. So I will write here delta y1 is equal to minus 2, 17, 104 and 22 is equal to minus 2474. Delta y2 is equal to 10 minus 2, 2604 is equal to 1092, and delta is nothing but your 10, 17, 26 minus 2, 10, 17, 26 minus 22 is equal to minus 662. Okay, so you have to solve this equation and you will get the value of y1 and y2. So y1 is equal to 3.73 and y2 is equal to minus 1.6495. So this is the one way by using Cramer's rule you can solve, or by using, or simply you can solve this simultaneous equation. So anyway you can solve this equation and you can find out the value of y1 and y2. Okay, so such numericals can be solved by this method, as just now I have explained to you.